So today I got a bit of a different perspective.
Good morning, you internet. It's a new day. I wake up at 6 o'clock. It's 6:30 already. We're a bit slow today. We have to wait till 7:30 for the breakfast, so that's quite late. Yesterday I ride about 65k. Today I want to do around 100. So I show you on the map where we are, where we're going. So here's Lima. Here's Lima. And we are now here. Pupusano. So we only did this. Today I want to go to some Fins. So that's the plan for today. So first let's go to the breakfast. Let's go.
Almost 2 hours in. We did about 30 k's. We're still on the toll road. It's not too busy. We had some road works. Nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. The view is incredible. So I think today I keep following with this road. It's not too busy. The quality of the road is good. It's next to the ocean. Another 65 kilometers to go. Should be not a big problem. It's now 10 o'clock. So today I got a bit of a different perspective. Fucking speed bumps everywhere. So anyway, as I was saying, I left the craziness behind me, the tourist craziness with the tourist prices. I mean, still the hotel I had last night was really expensive for what it was. But then I was in a tourist place again. It's not so much a tourist place for foreigners, but a tourist place for Peruvian people. It was a really nice place with really good seafood, because that's where the fishermen catch the fish, bring it in and make the good ceviche. So the food was really good. I'm not a big fan of eating raw fish, especially not in other countries, but I'm still here. I didn't get sick of it, so that's perfect. But as I was saying, I get a different perspective on things. I just stop on a small shop next to the road and I buy a few bombs, and they cost me only 1 sol each. They're like this size. So they're quite small, they're quite dry. One was with egg, one was with sweet potato and cheese, and one was with French fries. The last one was not so good. The one with the egg, I think they had sausage in it. It was quite good. And the sweet potato with cheese, it was really good. I was really amazed by that one. I should buy that more often. And then for 1 sol, you can't go wrong. So I ate 3 of them. That was perfect, perfect snack. And then I asked if they had coffee. They had, so that's only 2 sol. And it's like this big cup. I think that was almost a half liter of coffee. So yeah, 5 sol, 3 bumps and some coffee. That's what I call like good local prices. So that's more fair. So yeah, different perspective, and I'm riding now more into the country, so finding more the local people and the local prices, local shops. I start seeing now what people eat and drink, and yeah, it's more like it. I was 2 days in Lima, and in 2 days I eat 2 days Asian food, what I love, but I mean you cannot talk about Peruvian food if you eat Asian, right? So the tourist areas come with tourist food and tourist prices, but it's normal. Sometimes it's good because I decided to eat Asian food because that's probably the last time I could. Now I'm eating for 4 months the local food. So one more thing, I'm now trying to capture this sound with the dead cat, an external mic. So that's this thing. I can put it on top, but I leave it here because it's in my direction. So when I'm filming forwards, my voice goes still in the mic. So I'm blocking now out the wind, but I'm not blocking out all the extra noises on the road. So yeah, I mean, oh wait a minute, I think I should already go on the main road because this road is stopping. So I'm back on the main road. What I wanted to say as well is the local people are extremely friendly. They're waving to you, put you the thumbs up and give you the hang loose. So on this road, because this is the main road to the south and into Chile, I meet a lot of other travelers. Already get passed by a few motorbikes. What I'm doing is cool, but what they're doing is next level. No, if you see these guys already looking to the motorbike, it means seriously business. Yeah, it's cool, and they're extremely friendly. Everyone who's passing, they're now 4 past me. They're all honking and putting the hand up, and it's really cool because I mean we're doing pretty much the same thing, but those guys are pretty much way cooler than me though. Also, I met 2 other cyclists, traveling cyclists, but it's on the other side of the road. Because normally when you're riding by bike, you're going slow. So even when there's people on the same route, you always keep riding behind each other and never meet each other. But you're going in the same pace. So sometimes you see them in hotels, but when you ride to a place, because everybody's riding to the same places, but there are so many hotels, the chance you run into someone is pretty small. So the people you always met, always people on the road who were coming from the other direction. I mean, so far so good. It gets better every day. And this is only the 2nd day of riding. I love it, man. Epic. Now, it's the first time I need to put some sunblock on. The sun comes out for the first time. Look at this. So one downside of this landscape, there are no trees to take a toilet break. shade of today. Wow. The sun is intense, hey. It's so hot. I'm so burning. Those hills, they're only 100 meters up, 100 meters down. But do that 30 times a day, you're at 6 kilometers. So that's a bit of climbing. Then the sun is hot, the wind is strong. So it's a bit of a ride. However, the views are so intense, so amazing. All these cliffs and then this landscape from Mars. And this foot you can't open. So, small update. I'm wearing my arms because my arms are really burnt. So, I made it to my hotel. It's now 4:30. We started riding at 8 or 8:15. Did about 100 kilometers. It was a bit of a ride with all the hills, so we were pretty slow on the average speed. This place is really nice though. Not the hotel, I mean the city. We're a little bit out of the city center. This hotel was pretty funny. I guess I'm the only one here. And I don't speak English and I don't speak Spanish. So it was a bit of a thing. And then with a bit of struggle with the Wi-Fi. But it seems to work now. And it's nice, my bicycle is parked inside. That's why I also like to find a hotel a little bit out of the city center. Because normally in the city center there's no space to park your bicycle inside. Well, do you know? Checking out.